Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about pronouns. So before we learn about pronouns, I want to remember nouns. And if you remember a long time ago in the beginning of the school year, we made Noun Town. And Noun Town had people in it, it had places in it, and it also had animals. And things are also nouns. So we know that people, places, things, and animals are nouns. So pronouns are kind of magical words that can take the place of those other nouns when we're doing our writing or even when we're speaking. So I'm going to share my screen and tell you a little story to show you about pronouns. Okay, so we're going to learn about the power of pronouns. This says the power of pronouns. So look at all of these words. This is a really long story that I wrote called Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie, and it's about Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. So listen to my story and look at all of these words. There are so many words. So I'm going to read it to you first, and then you'll see how pronouns can really help. Okay, this is a lot. Lincoln, Timmy, Riley, Dylan, Jocelyn, Caden, Daphne, Redmond, Michael, Ryan, Ryder, Colin, Ahmed, Chloe, Madison, Lida, Brielle, Caleb, Chris, Henry, Maya, Jacob, Mrs. Haney, and Mrs. Stevenson know Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie from Edwina the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct by Mo Willems. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie did not like Edwina in the beginning of the book because Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie knew that Edwina was extinct. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie went around the town trying to tell the people that Edwina was extinct, but the people did not believe Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. Finally, Edwina patiently listened to Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie, and Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie felt much better. Then, Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie and Edwina were friends, and Lincoln, Timmy, Riley, Dylan, Jocelyn, Caden, Daphne, Redmond, Michael, Ryan, Ryder, Colin, Ahmed, Chloe, Madison, Lida, Brielle, Caleb, Chris, Henry, Maya, Jacob, Mrs. Haney, and Mrs. Stevenson were happy. The end. That's the story. Oh my goodness, wasn't that so many words? Way too many words, I think. So here's the first sentence in the story. Lincoln, Timmy, Riley, Dylan, Jocelyn, Caden, Daphne, Redmond, Michael, Ryan, Ryder, Colin, Ahmed, Chloe, Madison, Lida, Brielle, Caleb, Chris, Henry, Maya, Jacob, Mrs. Haney, and Mrs. Stevenson know Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie from Edwina the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct by Mo Willems. So this is where pronouns help. Instead of saying all of our names, see how they're all in red? I'm not going to read them again. All of our names, we can replace all of them by one word that has two letters and it's a sight word. We. So we is a pronoun and it's powerful because look at how many words it just got rid of. All of our names are now replaced with the simple word we. And now the sentence says, we know Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie from Edwina the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct by Mo Willems. So much easier, right? Okay, here's the next sentence. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie did not like Edwina in the beginning of the book because Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie knew that Edwina was extinct. Why am I saying Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie so many times? Pronouns can help. Watch this. So we're going to replace Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie and Edwina with two little pronouns, he and she. So we know he means a boy and she means a girl. So he is Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie and she is Edwina. And now listen to the sentence. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie did not like Edwina in the beginning of the book because he knew that she was extinct. Better, right? Here's the next sentence. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie went around the town trying to tell the people that Edwina was extinct, but the people did not believe Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. Oh, Reginald, you have such a long name. We're going to take out the last Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. We already said it in the sentence. And now we're going to replace it not with he, but with him, because it's at the end of the sentence. It's an object pronoun. So now it says, Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie went around the town trying to tell the people that Edwina was extinct, but the people did not believe him. Finally, Edwina patiently listened to Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie, and Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie felt much better. We're going to replace Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie both times. The first one is him and the second one is he. So now it says, finally, Edwina patiently listened to him and he felt much better. And we all know who we mean. He is Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. Then Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie and Edwina were friends, and Lincoln, Timmy, Riley, Dylan, Jocelyn, Caden, Daphne, Redmond, Michael, Ryan, Ryder, Colin, Ahmed, Chloe, Madison, Lida, Brielle, Caleb, Chris, Henry, Maya, Jacob, Mrs. Haney, and Mrs. Stevenson were happy. So watch the power of pronouns. I'm going to change Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie and Edwina to one word, which is another sight word, they, and then I'm going to change all of our names to we, and watch how small the sentence becomes. Then they were friends, and we were happy. Now look at my big long story from before is so much easier, and we're going to read it again. We know Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie from Edwina, the dinosaur who didn't know she was extinct, by Mo Willems. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie did not like Edwina in the beginning of the book because he knew that she was extinct. He went around the town trying to tell the people that Edwina was extinct, but the people did not believe him. Finally, Edwina patiently listened to him and he felt much better. Then they were friends and we were happy. Isn't that so much easier to read? So here are the pronouns that I want you to know. The proper noun for this guy is, that's right, Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. The pronoun is he. We could just say he. He is spinning. The proper noun for this picture is Edwina, right? The pronoun for Edwina is, what do you think? Say it if you know it. If you said she, you were right. She is Edwina. Bye, Edwina. Now, the two proper nouns for this pair is Edwina and Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie. So if we were talking about the two of them, we could use the pronoun they. So they are in the picture, and there they go. Now, these are the proper nouns. Our whole class again. Lincoln, Timmy, Riley, Dylan, Jocelyn, Caden, Daphne, Redmond, Michael, Ryan, Ryder, Colin, Ahmed, Chloe, Madison, Lida, Brielle, Caleb, Chris, Henry, Maya, Jacob, Mrs. Haney, and Mrs. Stevenson. We can refer to ourselves as we. And there's a picture of us from the beginning of the year. I don't know if everyone's in it. And that's me. So I am Mrs. Stevenson. I can refer to myself as I, which was the first word that we learned, the first sight word. I is a very useful pronoun. We use it in our writing a lot. And then things are also nouns. So we have pronouns for things. This is a chocolate chip cookie. The pronoun we can use for things like chocolate chip cookies, one cookie would be, do you know? It. We could say it instead of the chocolate chip cookie. So pronouns are super, super helpful. Here are the pronouns that we learned. Oh no, what happened to my it? Oh, I still have the animation. There comes it. So this cookie is it. That's me, so I say I. You don't say I. You would have a picture of you. You is also a pronoun. This is all of us, so we say we. Reginald Von Hoobie-Doobie, we can call him he. Edwina is she. And if we have more than one person together, we can call them they. So pronouns really help us talk. We don't have to say as many words. Imagine if we couldn't use them, we would just always have to say people's names. It would take forever. So those are pronouns, and I hope you've learned that they're pretty powerful.